Hello, my dear friends. This is Rajesh Mahapatra. I hope all of you are doing well and happiness. In this session, I'll be telling you about the concept of Accelerator-Optimized machine family in Google Cloud Platform. I'll explain more details about the types of Accelerator-Optimized machine family series like A2, G2. Apart from this, I'll explain more details about what are the benefits and limitation of Accelerator-Optimized machine family series in Google Cloud Platform so that you can easily understand it. Let's get started. Accelerator-optimized machine types are designed to work efficiently with hardware accelerators like GCP, graphics processing units, or TPU, tensor processing units. As you know, guys, these machine types are particularly well suited for tasks that can benefit from parallel processing and high performance computing, such as machine learning, scientific simulation, video processing, and more. The accelerator optimized machine families is available in A2 standard, ultra machine types, and G2 standard machine types. Machine families are further classified by series and generation. Guys, as you can see here, the accelerator optimized machine family series are A2 and G2 machine series. Let's discuss one by one machine family series so that you can easily understand it. Then based on your project requirement, you can implement it. As you can see here, where can you use the accelerator optimized machine family in Google Cloud Platform? Basically, you can use the accelerator optimized machine family in Google Cloud Platform as video transcoding, high performance computing HPC, remote visualization workstation, massive parallelized computation, machine learning training and interference and so much. As you can see here, the A2 machine series is available in A2 standard and A2 ultra machine types. All A2 machine types are eligible for resource based committed use discount. A2 VMs are not eligible for sustained use discount and flexible committed use discount. Guys, don't worry about the discount, committed discount, and the sustained discount. I'll explain more details about our upcoming session. As you can see here, A2 machines have 12 to 96 vCPU and up to 1360 GB of memory. A2 VMs can use the following block storage types like the balanced persistent disk, SSD persistent disk, standard persistent disk. As you can see here, the A2 standard machine series, the A2 standard machine series have 12 to 96 vCPU and up to 1360 GB of memory. This instance type have a fixed number of 840 GB GCPU. This series offers the A2 high GPU 1G, A2 high GPU 2G, A2 high GPU 4G, and more machine types are available and are only available in a specific regions and zones. All regions and zones are not available for this A2 standard machine series. As you can see here, some of the limitation of A2 standard machine series like you do not receive sustained use discount for VMs that can use A2 standard machine types. You can only use A2 standard machine types in a certain regions and zones. The A2 standard machine types is only available on the Cascade Lake platform. You cannot use the regional persistent disk on VMs that use the A2 standard machine types. I mentioned all the points here, guys. Just you can remember it. It will help for your GCP examination. A2 ultra machine types have a fixed number of 180 GB GPUs. As you can see here, as I mentioned here also, each A2 Ultra machines also comes with up to 3 TB of local SSD attached. This series offers A2 Ultra GPU 1G, A2 Ultra GPU 2G and more. Machine types are available, but this series only available in a specific regions and zones, and it is not available all regions and zones. As you can see here, some of the limitations of A2 Ultra machine types, like you do not receive sustained use discount for VMs that use A2 Ultra machine types. You can only use A2 Ultra machine types in certain regions and zones. All zones and regions are not available for this machine type. And guys, the A2 Ultra machine types is only available on the Cascade Lake platform. You cannot use regional persistent disk on VMs that use A2 Ultra machine types, and you cannot change the machine types for VMs that use the A2 Ultra machine families. If you need to use a different A2 Ultra machine types or any other machine families, you must create a new VM. As you can see here, this is the G2 machine series, and the G2 machine series are available in standard machine types and have 4 to 90 vCPU and up to 432 GB of memory. This machine series is optimized for inference and graphics workload. Guys, this is the important point, you remember it. Optimize for inference and graphics workload. It will be helpful for you at the time of GCP examination. As you can see here, this series offer G2 standard 4, G2 standard 8 and more. And some of the limitation of G2 machine series, like you do not receive sustained use discount for VMs that use G2 standard machine types. You can only use G2 standard machine types in certain regions and zones. The G2 standard machine types is only available on the Cascade Lake platform. You cannot use regional persistent disk on VM that use G2 standard machine types. You cannot create multi-instance GPU on G2 standard machine types. And you cannot deep learning VMs image as boot disks for your VMs that use G2 standard machine types. Guys, now I hope so. Now you can understand and give some idea about the Accelerator-Optimized machine family for GCP Compute Engine, and I hope so you can understand the Accelerator-Optimized machine family series like A2, G2, and in which cases you can use for A2 and G2, and I mentioned all the points so that you can remember it. It will be helpful for your GCP examination, and as a cloud architect, as a cloud engineer, you should know about all the machine series so that you can easily understand it and suggest it for your customer in which scenario cases you can use for all the machine type series based on your requirement. Thank you. Have a nice day.